Hi there, Dr. Shelby from Evolve Chiropractic Woodstock, here to talk to you about fascial lines. Today we're going to be specifically focusing on the upper extremities, so fascial lines in your arm. I have my good helper Steve here with me to kind of show you visually where those lines happen. And we're going to start by talking about the superficial back arm line. So the superficial back arm line starts all the way down at your fingertips, runs up the back of your arm, up into kind of the side of your arm, up into that deltoid, and into your mid-back, covering all the musculature and fascia around your shoulder blade up into the back part of your head. So if you're ever wondering why it feels like if you stretch your arm away and stretch your head away, you can feel that all the way up into the back part of your head, it's because of these superficial back arm lines. We'll get into the deep back arm lines at a later date. So with these superficial back arm lines, we're going to primarily focus on the back part of the arm, or known as your extensors of your hand and wrist there, up into that deltoid area too, so kind of more into that posterior deltoid, but into the entire deltoid as well. So in order to help with some of these superficial back arm lines here, you can notice a lot of dysfunctions that happen. So you can have pain that is in your elbow that is actually correlated into the back part of your back as well. So pain into this outer part of the elbow and even into this forearm can actually correlate into the superficial fascia into your shoulder blade here and up into your neck. You can also see a lot of dysfunction when your shoulder is rounding forward there into these fascial lines as well that really disrupt your breathing and your posture overall. So how we can fix this? By taking a lacrosse ball, we can take the lacrosse ball, put it on a desk or a table or somewhere hard. By putting the back part of our arm onto there, we can roll that ball back and forth, having a little bit of discomfort but no pain. Uncomfortable is okay, pain is not. So we're just rolling the ball back and forth. We can make a fist and pull our fingers towards ourselves, really accentuating that musculature and that fascia, causing that musculature to really stretch underneath the ball as we're rolling this. As we're doing this for a minimum of 2 minutes, maximum of 5 minutes, ideally 2 to 3 times a day. I say always do it before and after activity. So if you're really a carpenter who's using a lot of tools, or if you are using, a lot of times we can know this as like tennis elbows. So if you're using a lot of racket sports, or even baseball is a really good one too to work on this. Using this before and after workouts is going to be super helpful. From there, we can roll the ball up into the side part of the arm, kind of trying to focus a little bit more on that triceps there. But if you're rolling this on a wall, you can have this right here. So if this were my wall, you can kind of imagine how I would roll this here as well. And then going up into that lateral part of the deltoid and even into the posterior part of the deltoid as well. Again, while we're rolling this all on a wall. I hope this helps, and let me tell you, it's gonna feel great.